Hey everybody, I am Sam I Am, and you're watching Sam I Am Tarot. If this is your first time here, welcome, and if not, welcome back. So the song that's playing right now is I Choose You Tonight by Eugene Wilde. I don't know if that is, anybody remembers that song. It's an oldie but goodie from the 80s, maybe 90s. I think it's the 80s though, but we're gonna jump right in and see what messages Spirit has for us today. What am I gonna use? Let's go to the, see who all is involved in the energy for today. I've already blessed the cards and myself, so we're just gonna jump right in, guys. It's the night before school starts, at least here in Florida. Well, for teachers, I'm not sure. I think every county, pretty much, teachers go back this week. And then students start on the 11th. So happy first week back, teachers. All right, so let's see what messages Spirit has for us. Who is involved in this reading, Spirit? What messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective? Oh, so there could be a gift coming in for someone. You may or may not know about this, whatever this is. For some of you, you know there's a surprise. Oh, and it's of great fortune. So whatever this is, for some of you, I feel like you're not expecting this. And for some of you, if you are expecting it, I feel like it's more than what you think it is. So whatever someone is giving you, and it may not be monies per se, but it's something that has value to you. So someone's wanting to gift you something, and it's either this money. Yeah, and this is why. So I feel like for some of you, you've learned a lesson in the spirit realm and they're rewarding you. Some of you have been faithful in your handling of a certain situation or with a certain person, and they are very proud of you. So it's like you're getting whatever it is that you've been wanting, whether this is monetary, whether this is, you know, a job, or for a lot of you, I feel like this has to do with money. Some of you have been expecting this. Okay. Look, I'm telling you, there is definitely some money coming in for some of you. The bottom of the deck, sudden wealth. There's definitely money coming in. So congratulations to whoever this is for. Even like I said, I feel like some of you were expecting this gift, but the amount in which you're getting back, that's what's going to blow your mind. So I feel like some of you have been, you know, maybe going through a tough time financially, and you're about to be rewarded because of your, you know, you stayed faithful to something, or you know, you didn't let whatever negativity was happening around you affect how you felt about yourself and your place in the universe. Whatever this is, whatever this great fortune is, it's more than what you ever even thought it was going to be. So for some of you, this is going to be life-changing pathway here. This is going to be something that's going to change your life. It's going to send you on a new path. I feel like this is going to take you away from whatever, you know, dark place or negative people or situations that are happening around you. This is going to take you away from that. So this could be either you're this mature woman, and I feel like for some of you, I'm hearing this had to take its time. It had to take time, because I feel like there's a main female and a wealthy man here. Okay, so for some of you, I feel like this had to Spirit was waiting for you to be able to handle this, because I feel like whatever this windfall of money is, whatever this gift that's coming in, it was like if you had gotten this 10 years ago, you might have handled it differently. You might have gone down a different path. But I feel like now that you've come into, you know, even if you've not grown necessarily, you're not necessarily an older woman, but I feel like you've matured. Something has made you grow up. All of these hardships that you had before this gift was coming in matured you. And it made you grow up a lot and handle things more from a more abundant standpoint. You might have been attached to a wealthy man, so this wealthy man could be the one that's leaving you this great fortune. For some of you, okay, for some of you, I feel like someone was expecting to get this money and they're not getting it. Somebody may have passed on. My condolences if you're getting this money because someone passed on. My condolences. Yeah, unexpected income. For some of you, I feel like this was a marriage that ended and someone thought they were going to get the wealth, the riches that came from this, but it's actually going to you. There's this mature man. So I feel like this man actually wants to share. They want to take a new path with you. So someone, there could be a woman, a third party that was expecting to get this wealth. Y'all, I'll be trying so hard not to make it go this way, but I can't. Y'all see me shuffling. This is what the cards, it's what's coming out. So there was a woman that was expecting this money. They were expecting, so something may have happened between these two, their relationship ended, someone passed away. I hope that's not the case, but like I said, my condolences, but something ended, something has come to an end. And this woman expected, they thought that from this person passing away or from the relationship ending, they thought that they were going to get these, you know, this unexpected wealth. They thought whether it's a life insurance policy or whatever inheritance this masculine was getting, they felt like they were a shoo-in for this, and now they're sitting up concerned. And I feel like this masculine, yeah, they're this mature man, and they were concerned. I feel like there was, at one point, they were concerned about what this person was going to be able to get, because they feel like they worked hard for what they have. It could be a house, but I feel like it's not necessarily a house. This house for me is like represented tangible things. So I feel like this person, this masculine, because it's a lot of masculine energy here, I feel like they are looking at this like they worked very hard to get to where they are, and this situation has also matured them. So for some of you, this is someone that this masculine is matching your energy now. This situation has, you all are mirroring each other. I feel like this situation made you grow up, and it also made this masculine grow up. And now they're worried about whether they can, you know, what's it going to take to come back towards you. So some of them might be leaving you a message. They want to say something to you. Okay. There could be a child involved. Someone may have stolen a life with this masculine. They may think this child is theirs. This person is always thinking about you, even as they're trying to get out of this situation with this third party. They're thinking about you. You're on their mind. Ooh, that's a lot, y'all. You are on this person's mind, definitely. Okay, let's get some tea and see what's going on with this. So for some of you, you feel like you are expecting this inheritance to come in, and it's more than what you thought it was going to be. For some of you, there is a third party situation going on here, and there's a masculine that is involved with a third party, and they felt like you They know you're their person. And now this situation, this marriage that they were in is causing them to grow up. Because this third party just expected to be taken care of. They expected to get like whatever, when this marriage was, was ending, they just knew they were going to be getting their cut. They had anticipated, they thought, having a child or whatever, and it might be finding out that this child is not theirs. And so this money that they thought they were going to get it's not going to go in their favor. Whatever this third party thought they were going to get is not going to be what they think it is, because I feel like this masculine is coming. This masculine is thinking about you, like, how would the collective handle this? So I feel like this person spends a lot of time thinking about you. And this is because a lot of you are not in contact with this person, but this person thinks about you constantly. And whenever they are going through something like the situation that they're going through right now with this third party, I almost call them a karmic, but I feel like they're thinking about like what you would advise them to do or what you would do in this situation. And I feel like this masculine is like, this third party stole my life from me, having me think this child is mine and this child is not theirs. So they feel like this person stole their life, stole a life that they could have had with you, thinking that, they're the father of a child and this child is not theirs. They may have proof. Okay, so someone has proof that this situation is not what they think it is. So I feel like this masculine may have proof. Put that up there because I don't want to. This masculine may have proof that this child is not theirs, or they have a photo proof of some other kind of impropriety. They're gathering their evidence right now. So for some of you, this situation, this court situation has not happened yet, but it has definitely caused this masculine to grow up a lot. And it's also caused you to mature in your endeavors, in the way that you handle things. So I feel like you're also on a new path, as well as this masculine is going on a new path. You've been on a new path because you put an end to something. So I feel like for a lot of you, this situation was over because you stopped it. You were like, I gotta focus on my own shit. I don't have time for what you got going on. So you moved on, and you've been, moving on with your life on a new path. And now this masculine is, this is all the stuff that they're dealing with. What else, Spirit? Yep, they're crying over you. So this person, I'm telling you, yeah, fake smiles with a love triangle. So this third party knows about another person. They know that this masculine is in love with someone else, but they put on a front. So they're all on social media, laughing it up, making it feel like, making people think that everything is, is, rainbows and sprinkles, and it's not. They're not happy. The masculine's not happy. I feel like for some of you, this third party may have outright been stealing from this masculine. Not just figuratively, not just like stolen this person's time, but I feel like they may have stolen like money, tangible things. And this person, this masculine, is gathering proof. Okay. So somebody has no facts about something. They're making up stuff. I feel like this is this third party. They're trying to blackmail this masculine. They're trying to get money because they see this masculine as someone that is stable, that can take care of them. And so they're trying to extort money from this person. So this third party could also be gathering evidence, of their own, to say like, of something that they feel like they caught the masculine. And this could have to do with you. They may feel like they have evidence of this masculine, having feelings for someone else, or if you two have already been together, being in a past relationship with you. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot going on here. They're wasting their time though. Whatever this third party's trying to do, this masculine's not going to fall for it. They're just, yeah, them and their karmic friends. So this third party is definitely doing something shady, trying to, you know, manipulate this masculine in any way they can to get what they want. All of this evidence though is being gathered. This masculine is also feeling like they wasted so much time in this love triangle, trying to be someone that they weren't, trying to satisfy someone that was never going to be satisfied no matter what they did. So yeah, I just saw scarcity tactic at the bottom of the deck. I feel like for some of you, this third party, well, like I said before, was stealing money from them, and they were basically trying to fool the masculine into thinking that things were much more dire than they actually are. And this masculine may look, it's on the bottom of, I didn't mean to say look it, I've never said that before in my life, but I feel like it's on the bottom of the deck again. So I feel like they're trying to create a situation where this masculine can't leave, because they're trying to make them feel like they have less money than they actually have. But I feel like that's backfiring, because they're wasting their time. Like, they haven't taken anything from this masculine. For some of you, I feel like this masculine, there's proof of this. They have evidence. They know that this third party married them for money. I can't make it up. They know this third party married them for money. And so now that's what's matured them, is finally seeing things the way that they actually are, as opposed to how they want them to be. And I feel like at one point this masculine may have been giving them money based off of what this third party was saying, because it's like they have no proof. They're trying to gather evidence about this masculine, but they don't have anything. But I feel like at some point this masculine bossed up and realized that whatever proof that this third party said they had, they don't actually have. And so now they're wasting their time, because the masculine is like, they're no longer falling for whatever this is. Whatever this third party was trying to do to manipulate this masculine has worn off. They are ignoring this third party. Yeah, this third party is trying to make a dirty offer. You know, trying to offer them sex, trying to offer them anything to try to, you know, however they got the masculine entrapped in this situation in the first place. I feel like they're trying to bring out all the, you know, the big guns. If it was sex that had them wrapped around this third party's finger, they tried that. If it was, you know, money, they're trying whatever it was that they used to attract this masculine in the first place. They're trying to do that same thing, and this masculine is like, go ahead. So somebody, they might be trying to cyberbully you or this masculine. I feel like this is directed towards the masculine though. I feel like they're trying to cyberbully this masculine, maybe leaving cryptic messages on their social media and trying to act like it's not them, but What else, Spirit? Yeah, okay, so yeah, this is this third party's karmic friends that are helping them to cyberbully. So that's why this masculine may not be able to figure out who's doing this. I feel like there's something being done and this masculine is aware of it, but they don't realize who it is because it's coming from the karmic friend. So the third party is keeping their hands clean in all of this, you know. So like whatever this masculine goes to ask them about this, they may have asked about this and this third party was like, I don't know what you're talking about. So now they're just ignoring it. Because they broke. This third party is broke. they know they ain't shit. Like, this third party is like, I'm telling you, they are haunted by the fact that this masculine wants you. They know this masculine wants you, but they still out partying, trying to act like everything is everything. Oh my goodness, I can't. Okay, let's do some tarot. Let's get some tarot on this. What's going on here, Spirit? All right. Okay, so this third party knows they ain't shit. The masculine knows it, you know. But this third party still, you know, holding out hope that they're going to be able to What else is going on with this third party, with this connection, Spirit? What else does the collective need to know? I feel like this masculine is curious about what you're thinking. They don't know what's going on with you. They see you as this person that's nurturing. And I feel like for a lot of you, you still have love in your heart for this person. But basically you're just relying on your intuition. You're not allowing anything to take you off your square. Yeah. Because you want, right now, ultimately, you just want balance in your life. You don't want anything or anyone that's going to, distract you from your goal. Yeah, but you do want love. There's a lot of love here between the two of you. I feel like this masculine does want you, and you want balanced love. Because I feel like in the past, love has been something, whether it was with this masculine or someone else, and maybe this is true for all of your past relationships, but I feel like there was some ambiguity around, like, how does this person feel? How do they feel about me? Where are we going with this? Like, there may have been some, and you're like tired of that. You want to know that there's some balance, that there's some reciprocity in the connection between you and whoever, whether it's this masculine or whoever. You're just tired. You're tired of not knowing where things are going, or so basically you're setting your own, I feel like you're spending a lot of time loving on yourself. This balance came, this maturity came when you realize, like, you know what, I want to just start pouring into myself. And that's what you've been doing. Yeah, this justice is coming in. So I feel like for some of you, someone may be coming in. Yeah, we got the sun at the bottom of the deck. So there's definitely something coming in that's going to make you extremely happy. What's coming in for the collective, Spirit? What is this justice going to bring? What is this justice going to bring, Spirit? What is this justice going to bring? Just one, please. Okay, so there's some good news coming in. You're very optimistic about your life right now. Yeah, look, so there's a financial abundance coming in for you. You're very enthused about this. You may have gotten a new position, a new job, started your own business, but whatever this is, you have taken your thoughts off of what other people are doing, what this masculine has going on, and you are totally focused on yourself. Yeah. Transitioned away from anything that doesn't serve you, right into a life of abundance. Okay. I feel like this enthusiasm has brought a newfound youth. You're willing to take chances and take chances on opportunities that you may not have done before. Something is coming in very quickly. There is something or someone that is coming in very quickly. What's coming in quickly, Spirit? What is this that's coming in quickly? I feel like you're not shying away from whatever this is. What's coming in quickly for the collective, Spirit? Ooh, choices. You're getting ready to be able to make choices. Decide what it is that you want to do for the first time. You know, I feel like you're either considering yourself like, what do I want? As opposed to asking you what's best for everybody else. You're finally asking thinking about what it is that you want out of life. What is it going to take for you to be happy? And I feel like that's what you're considering right now. I also feel like there's a masculine that's wanting to bring justice to a karmic situation. They're trying to hammer out all of this negative things that they have going on with this third party and get them out of the way, because they do want to bring some good news. I feel like they want to rush in and tell you what's going on, and to, tell you about, like, I'll do anything to get you back. I feel like this person is ready to tell you, like, I want to be with you and only you. If we get back together, this is what I want it to be like this between us. I don't want to play any more games. I want to, you're it. And I feel like that's the conclusion that a lot of these masculines are coming to. What else, Spirit? I'm trying to tell you, this is a love reading through and through. I do feel like there is a financial windfall that's coming in, but for some of you, I feel like this gift is also the gift of love, of true love. And look what's on the bottom of the deck again, the Sun card. So I feel like this is a very happy, prosperous, abundant connection that is coming in. Justice is like you're being rewarded for all of the frogs that you had to kiss to get up to this point. And this is going to be a love that, oh my gosh, we got the Fool and the Star, guys. I feel like this love that's coming in is going to be something that is so prosperous and abundant. It's going to be beyond your wildest dreams. Whoever this person is, whether this is someone from your past or a new person, this is coming in and you are so not going to be expecting this. I feel like a lot of you took some time off to rest too. You weren't just out here just going from relationship to relationship. You sat down, took your time to figure out what it is that you really wanted. And you took the time for yourself, and you needed to do that so that you could finally step into this new season of abundance. What else, Spirit? What else is coming in? Yeah, there's a lot of, you're getting recognition that you were expecting or that you wanted. There's a lot of positive energy coming in, whether that's through finances, love. I can't make it up, guys. Listen, some of you are going to be getting married. Joining your families together. There's some of you, there's a homecoming. So this could be a reunion. This could be someone, like I said, either this is someone that you know already, or this is someone that if this is someone new, your souls are connected in some way, shape, or form. So if it's somebody new, it's someone that your soul recognizes their soul. And when you meet them, you're going to know, like, oh my God, this is my person. And they're going to feel the same way. So if you're either going to be reuniting with someone that you've already been with, or, have a connection with, or that or this is someone new where your souls connect and this. It's like, I know this person, but you don't know them from this timeline or from this incarnation or what have you. Okay, what is this Tower about? Ooh, on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so someone is putting an end to a third party situation. No more heartbreak. I feel like that's what somebody's saying. Like, no more heartbreak. They don't want to break your heart again. Yep. They kept themselves stuck and now they're in hermit mode. This person is spending a lot of time by themselves, thinking about how they kept themselves stuck in this situation and for what. They kept themselves stuck and now they're walking away from that. They're walking away from that and coming towards you very hastily. I feel like this person is, you know, coming towards you so quickly because they can't wait to tell you everything that's going on. But I feel like they're in a rush to also end things with this third party if they haven't already. Okay. Yeah, this song that's on right now is called Tell Me You Love Me by Jameson Ross. This person wants you to tell them that you love them. I was just getting ready to say, they're so afraid that they've lost this connection, which is why they're trying to rush in towards you. Ooh. Okay, let's get one more oracle card message, and let's see. So what else is coming in, Spirit? This person is sad that the collective is keeping themselves away from them. So there's a lot of sadness over the two of you not being in connection, but this person wants to come back towards you and say something. They have walked away from a situation that they were staying bound in, a third party situation. Yep, they're trying to manifest you back. You might also be in a spirit of like manifesting. This person's manifesting communication between the two of you because they know they've gambled on this relationship and they've gambled wrong. Some of you are also doing a lot of manifesting at this time. Okay. But I feel like if this person does come back towards you, you should be cautious to make sure that this person is actually saying, I feel like you will be cautious depending on what they're talking about. For a lot of you, I feel like this person is sincere in what they're saying to you. Yeah. This person is, I feel like they want to confess that they think about you intimately. They want to be intimate with you. But again, I feel like you should take it slow. You know, get the communication underway. You know, make sure that this person is, you know, being honest in the things that they say. So I feel like while this person is being sincere, I still feel like you should, you know your situation better than I do, obviously. So just use your discernment to determine if what this person is saying is true. Sexuality. I feel like this is for a very small collection of you. If you're, you and this person might be same sex, but either way, they're trying to manifest you back in. For some of you, this person, you may not know that this person, like, you are of same sex, like maybe this is like a best friend or someone that, you fell out with, and this person doesn't know how to tell you that they have feelings for you, for some of you. Oh, what's on the bottom of the deck is Mercury retrograde. I think we are in some kind of retrograde, but that's coming, this is going to, it's also about cycles and, closing and opening. New cycles beginning, old cycles wrapping up. So if you're wanting to hear from whatever question you just asked, the answer is yes. So whatever you're wondering about, the answer is yes. If you were wondering if this person wants to talk to you or if they really do love you that way, yes, they do. I feel for those of you that have romantic feelings for someone that may not have known or may not have given any attention to them liking you in that regard because they were same sex? The answer is yes, they do. Whoever you're thinking of when that question was posed, they do. Yep, and there we go, intimacy. They want to be intimate with you. Again, guys, I think you should be very cautious. Okay, so there could be an earth sign, someone's moving. Okay. Some of you, they may have told you that they moved, but they haven't moved out yet. Okay, so I feel like don't necessarily, again, like I said, communication, when it comes in, be very mindful. Just take it one day at a time. If you're listening to this person is telling you, you know, and it's sounding too good to be true, just chill and see what comes out, okay? See what you find out. But this person is waking up to the reality that you are who they truly want. Hopefully that this person is honest with themselves and you about the direction of this connection, and maybe you two can, you know, meet half somewhere in between and work on this. But thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.